All right. We've got North America represented. Good evening, everyone. We are so excited to have you join us. All right, we are live. All right. Do you like magic? Well, we have our own wizard right here on the Norwex Mega Party. Robbie has the privilege of supporting our amazing leader tonight, but since he's behind the scenes making all the magic happen, he's the one that makes it stream into consultant connection. I get to be his voice for just a minute. So I'd like to introduce our amazing leader tonight. She lives in North Dakota and she's married. They have two daughters and a rescue cat. Their home is full of love, sass, and cat hair. I love that, Robbie. She is a big Disney and Harry Potter fan, and she even once won a trip to New York City for a Harry Potter weekend, and she got to go onto the Today Show for it. That's really cool.
It was such a cool experience.
Very cool.
And I brought my mini me with me.
Awesome. Now, y'all, she used to have a house cleaning business, so she has learned lots and lots of tips and tricks, and she can clean quickly and effectively. So you might say that she truly is a very qualified expert. So I want you to grab your magic cloth, your magic wand, and I want you to say it out loud. I want you to drop your biggest cheering charm in the chat because it's time to welcome the brilliant and the bold LeShawndi Follman, Senior Executive Sales Leader.
Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are big Harry Potter fans here. So I love that you brought the magic into it. And you guys know we do have magic cloths, right? They maybe not like real magic, but they seriously, when you're using them, you think they're magic. They're just fantastic. So I am actually going to flip my camera and I'm going to come around. My daughter is going to follow me around our house while we share our top tips and tools for some of our major rooms to help you clean more efficiently, more effectively, and just help your home be cleaner and so you can clean less and live more. That's like my motto. I love it. I love that Norwex helps us be able to spend more time with our family doing the things we love and clean less. And I learned so much of the tricks while I was cleaning houses. So I'm going to flip my camera around. Might take me a second to figure it out. There we go. Okay, so my daughter is gonna man. If you have any questions at all during this, can pop them in the chat, but you might not, I won't see them because I've like squirrel problem here. So I'm like duck from up. Okay, so again, my name is LeShawndi Follman. I live in North Dakota. I actually live like almost right in Canada. I'm about 7 miles from Canada. So hello to all our Canadian friends here. So why I am kind of qualified, I guess, if you want to say that, as to doing our top tips and tools for every room in your house, is because I did used to have a cleaning business, and I used a couple of the products when I first started this business. And then as I used them, I kind of was like, oh my gosh, if these work this well, the others must too. And so I actually joined as a consultant to get the discounts, like many of our consultants on here. There's a lot of us that join for the discount. But then we just find that the mission and the value and the products and the people, it's just all so amazing. And that's why we're still here. So I've been a consultant since 2013, been using these products since 2012. So we've got a lot of years under our belt with using Norwex. So we're going to start in our kitchen, and I'm going to kind of buzz through this. This is the process that I used while I was cleaning houses. And let me tell you, I really figured out how to make it so that it was like quick and easy and efficient. Once I started introducing more and more products into my lineup, because I brought all of my own stuff, I love my lungs. So I love being able to use products that I'm not hacking and coughing while I'm using them. And so my daughter is making a motion at me, and you're just distracting me, my kid.
Migraine.
Oh, migraines. Oh my gosh, that's right. Her and I both suffer from migraines from a lot of cleaning products and the artificial scents. So by using Norwex, I was able to clean houses and not get a headache during it. And in our own lives every day, we don't have to worry about that as well. So thank you, Ashlyn. You might have to get a glimpse of her a little bit later if you missed her little pop on earlier. But yeah, she's manning my camera for me, so and apparently distracting me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so anyways, what I would always do when I would walk into a house, I have my little bag. Like literally, this is what I would bring. Could you imagine cleaning your whole entire house? So just say we're not deep cleaning right now. We're just gonna do a good clean. Imagine doing your house with just the contents of this bag, right? Like it's not a whole crazy arsenal. It's a lot of microfiber and a couple little other products. But my biggest tip is you start at the top and you work your way down. Okay. So when you're in your kitchen, you're going to kind of start working start kind of up higher and then go down low. So you would start with your cabinets if you're going to wipe those off. Your floors are always going to be last because nothing like cleaning your floors and then you're wiping crumbs off the counter that you didn't really realize they're there and the crumbs are back on the floor. You're going to have to do that again. Okay, so first we're going to start with, you guys, we have a couple fantastic products in our arsenal bag here. We are going to actually start doing our stainless steel really fast. Anybody have stainless steel? And it's always full of smudges and smears and just, it's really, really hard to clean. Even when they give you a specific cleaner for it, it doesn't work so well. So Norwex has this fantastic stainless steel cloth, okay? And it's two-sided, like the microfiber is woven differently on the two sides. One is kind of like our window cloth, so it's just like smoother. This one is more suede, okay, like a micro suede. So what I like to do is I get a wet, okay, and I wring it up really well, okay? I actually only get half of it wet, see that? So then I'm gonna take the micro suede side and I am just going to wipe my appliance down, okay? So you are cleaning it here with the micro suede side, okay? All right, and then you're going to take the smoother kind of side that's dry and you are going to polish it up and it's going to be streak free and shiny. So it literally took me 20 seconds maybe to clean this. So just imagine how quick it'll be to just go throughout your entire kitchen and doing the rest of it. So this is a great product, the stainless steel cloth. If you are looking for something specific just for your stainless steel appliances, you don't have to worry about it grabbing any crumbs or anything because you're really only using it on your appliances. Okay, the next one that I really love, and this is, you guys, this is our everything cloth. Every other mega party that we've been a part of or that we've done here with Norwex, we're always talking about the EnviroCloth, right? This is your everything cloth. So just kind of think about that. So what I like to do, you're gonna get it wet. Bring it out really well. Here, we are going to clean the top of our stove. So you can also use this on your appliances and stuff like that. This is typically like a lot of times, especially when I was cleaning houses, this is what I would do. So you just wipe, it's gonna get off all your grime, the grease, the things, okay, all the yuck, okay. Did you know our microfiber actually picks up to 99% of bacteria when you have like proper use and care with it? Isn't that fantastic? So you're just gonna get up all the gunk from there. And then you're gonna follow up with a window cloth, okay? It's gonna be dry, and you just wipe, okay? Now, our appliances are as old as our house, which, I mean, 13 years-ish. So they've got a lot of scratches on them, but they spiff up really, really nicely. The next thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna follow along and I'm gonna just kind of work my way down on my stove here. So I have my same EnviroCloth, and I just am gonna wipe it, okay? So we don't have too much like burnt on stuff, but I'm still gonna use our cleaning paste. And I love that it does grab whatever crumbs are on there and hold on to it. And I'm just gonna flip this around, okay? So when you fold your cloth into quarters, you're always gonna have clean sides every time that you're using it. You can just kind of keep flipping it around. So you don't have to go running to the sink every single time you need to clean it. Okay, the next tool in my kit. I love, love, love our cleaning paste, okay? So we are going to take this. When you open it, it is a chalk, right? It's kind of like a dry chalk, but it becomes a paste when you get it wet. My favorite product to use with it on our glass cooktop is our sphere sponge. So I'm just gonna get this one wet. Bring it out, Tish. Grab a little of the cleaning paste. This is kind of a new jar, guys. So you get to see the freshness of it. And it looks like it's gonna scratch, but it really doesn't. Whatever scratches are on here are pretty much from our pots and pans from cooking and sauteing and stuff like that. Okay, so you just scrub, 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 and then take your EnviroCloth again. Remember how I folded it? And you just wipe it fresh and clean. Look at that. It's awesome. Okay. And then if you want to really make it spiffy and shiny, take your window cloth and dry it up. Okay. That's the stove. Next up, if you want to go ahead and like wipe, oh, you know what? I saw that I missed this little thing here, right? So who knows what happens? You guys, our EnviroCloth makes cleaning your cabinets, like literally everything. See some dust here. Like it's just so quick and easy. So as you're going through your kitchen, take your EnviroCloth, just wipe everything down and work your way down. You can use this literally everywhere. I'm gonna rinse it off really fast because this is what I like to do in between uses. Rinse it, kind of rub it against itself. So it kind of gets rid of the yuck. Bring it out. Now you're ready to bring it to the next area. So I kind of go through my whole entire kitchen, wipe it all down really super fast and super quick. They seriously just save so much time. So we are going to grab our cleaning case. I'm going to throw it back in our bag. We're going to bring our bag with us. Because, oops, we're going to go through my house. Are you guys ready? Okay. You know what's really funny is my 12-year-old walked through here. She's like, why is it so clean? So apparently we don't normally live this way. All right. Next up, I am cleaning a house. What I like to do is I stop, so I do my kitchen, and then I will come through and do the same cloth, you guys. I seriously only bring 2 cloths when I used to clean houses. So when I'm cleaning my own house, I just have these 2 cloths. And you just wipe. I don't know if you can see our fingerprints, the nose prints from the cat. See that right there? You're just wiping. Try to keep it flat so it really takes advantage of all that surface area on the microfiber. Okay, cat might make an appearance here. I hear him. Then again, you're going to take the window cloth and you're going to polish it right up. Follow along. And it just absorbs all the water, making it lint-free, streak-free, shiny, and it just is super quick and easy. Okay. So there we have our patio door. So you just kind of, you find like, as you're doing this, what I really want to do right now is just kind of keep continuing and doing all the windows. But to save us time, I'm not going to do that. Let's go through. All right. Another thing that I saw today that I opted out of cleaning before. Go down here. I don't know what that is. But our EnviroCloth, you guys, look at that. It's just microfiber and water. The magic cloth. Look at. Isn't that amazing? So you seriously just take your EnviroCloth anywhere you see something, wipe it down. So you're going through your living room, wiping down, like cleaning the things, your windows. Take this lovely guy, and actually Melissa pointed out my clock in the background, and this makes it so easy. Just do a quick dusting around there. We use this also to like change the time. Okay, so as I'm like walking along surfaces, I just dust. Oh, there's the painting Melissa I was telling you about. Ashley painted that at after prom party. Go along your trim. It's just so easy to walk through your house and just take this and you can just brush it along the doors. We're not coming into the bathroom yet. Hold on. I got off track. Let's go into the bedroom. Okay. So I was gonna make a magic joke, but I better not. My mom might be watching. Okay. Alrighty. So the bedroom, you guys. How do you clean your bedroom, right? Like this is a space that's so often overlooked, but I left it nice and dirty for you guys. Maybe, I don't know, Ashlyn, can you see the dust here? So we have a lot of dust on our baseboard, or not our baseboard, our headboard. So I'm gonna take the dusting mitt. Okay, here's another product that I bring to all the houses. What I actually really do when I'm walking around in the living room, I have my dusting mitt on my hand and my EnviroWand on the other hand. Okay, so you take the dusting mitt, and it just seriously tracks that dust. Check that out. Oh man, that was dusty. That's embarrassing. No wonder we're waking up with the sniffles. Just teasing. Okay.
Dust my room while you're at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yours does need to be dusted. We'll have to do a follow-up video.
We will.
Okay. So the dusting mitt, you guys, is so makes dusting quick and easy. Ceiling fans. If you have a ceiling fan, take your EnviroWand. You can just literally go like this. Check that out. Okay. Yuck. Isn't that gross? I know. You like think about what's on the top of your ceiling fan, and when you finally turn it off, you wonder how did the dust even stick on that in the first place? It is no match for our EnviroWand, another magical product. Okay, so again, you're just gonna walk around, dust all the things, and it just takes minutes. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys that is a super fun top tip. Like people are always just shocked and amazed by this. So you know how it's so hard. It's such a pain to clean window screens, right? They always get dusty and stuff like that. So I'm gonna actually flip this around. This is why there's microfiber on all the sides. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it around so we're not sharing that dust. Spritzing this so it gets a little bit damp. And you just wipe your screen, and it helps clean the screen. And if we had more time, I would do the other side of it too. I would take it off and just wipe down the other side. This is also up high, so I did not clean the outside windows of it. So that's what like the sprinkles is up there. But it just makes cleaning the screen so quick and easy. So especially if you haven't done it yet this spring. And I don't know if you can see, like there's just dust in here and all the fun stuff and all the dust probably from this that I'm sloofing around. So this is some of the products that I love to clean our bedroom. And again, you're just taking the EnviroWand and you're dusting it and going to town, just wiping all the surfaces down. While we're in the bedroom, I may as well mention we have our mattress cleaner. How often do you clean your actual mattress, right? Like maybe you take, Ashley's like, never. I can see her face over there. She's like, nope. But like you may maybe take a vacuum to it or maybe spot clean it or something, but how do you get inside it, right? The mattress cleaner is fantastic. All you do is you check it out on the bottle. It tells you how many sprays for how big of a bed you have. And when you're washing your sheets, you just spray it and let the enzymes in it do its work. It kind of acts as Pac-Man and like gobbles up all the organic matter. It is just amazing. She's laughing at me now. You guys, I should have just millennial because it would probably be a fun duo if we were both here on camera. But anyway, so the mattress cleaner is great, especially if you're a person or family with allergies. This is fantastic. And then with the sheets, we talked about washing your bed sheets while you have that on. If you haven't tried the Norwex bed sheets, you guys, they self-purify as they like dry. They have their back lock in it. And so they're just really, really fantastic to have. They're great for people with acne and stuff like that. So she's back there like, oh yeah, I love these sheets. So our Norwex bed sheets are fantastic. Another great way. Here's what it really means. It means less laundry. That's really what it means. So I need to wash my sheets. Well, we wash them about once a month, and that's all you need because they have back wash. Now we're going into the bathroom, and you guys, this particular bathroom really might actually be my favorite spot in the home because it's just so pretty. I love purple. Did you get a glimpse of Ashlyn? Isn't she cute? But I love the colors in this bathroom. So this bathroom makes me happy. It's my 12-year-old's bathroom. But how to clean your bathroom really, really quickly. Again, you're just taking those same 2 cloths that you've been using everywhere else in your house. And what I like to do is do the bathroom last. Okay, so you clean your kitchen, your living spaces, the bedrooms, and then you're going to clean this last because guess what? I use this to clean my toilets. Okay, and so you don't need any wipes that are full of like chemicals and yuckiness. All you need is microfiber and water. If it's been a little while, maybe you need a little something more than microfiber and water, like our bathroom cleaner. It's fantastic. Here we actually have it's product that you dilute. So we have these forever bottles you can dilute it in. There's instructions how to dilute it on there. And then if you have a friend that has a Cricut, they can make you labels for it too. So that's always fun. Sure. Huh?
Show them your cute crickety.
Oh yeah, that's Ashlyn helped me with that. She's such a good helper, you guys.
Everything is terrible.
Oh,
It's really cute.
Oh, we tried. Okay, so when I get into the bathroom, first thing I do, since I was using this in other spaces, I'm just gonna rinse it off really quick. Okay, bring it out. First, I'm gonna do our mirror. These are the mirrors and windows. Like this is why most people actually start with these 2 cloths, is because your mirrors and your windows. Okay. Boop. How they get so dirty in the bathroom, I never know, right? Or just like slathering your toothbrush. Okay. Quick and easy. Look at that. Okay. Straight free, shiny. The next thing that I actually will do is I will take our bathroom cleaner and I'm going to just spritz it around in here. I left it for you guys here. And normally I would kind of spritz the toilet a little bit, but to save time, we're not going to wipe down the toilet. So while that's working, so I usually give it like 5 minutes. So while I'm wiping off the counter and stuff like that, like I'll just kind of go through, wipe off the counter, underneath the soap, the wall, because if stuff is up here, it's also on your wall. You're just kind of wiping along super quick. Okay, while we're waiting for this though, I want to show you some more magic, right? We're just going to play on this magic thing. So we have some pennies. This is going to show you just how well this bathroom cleaner. Yeah, where do you want to
Show
set?
them how dirty it is.
Okay, there's a penny. Do you see it? It's just yucky. The dirty penny.
Tips.
So put a little drop, the bathroom cleaner on there. You can take, actually I'm going to use my finger and watch how clean it gets. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Can you see? It might not be very good in the lighting. Okay, so it just makes, it works really, really well at cleaning. Here, we'll get that in here. Check that out. I didn't clean in there. I didn't scrub it there. Mostly there. Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. So that's our little penny trick with the bathroom cleaner. So we're going to go and we're going to just wipe out all this yuck. I'm going to turn on my sink a little bit, put some of that water, and just show how quick and easy. Look at this. All of it. Bits and toothpaste. And I bet you guys really thought this is what you were signing up for tonight, right? Was watching someone clean a dirty sink. I could be showing you the toilet. Just kidding. Okay. All right. So that is how quick and easy it is to clean your sink. And then I just kind of follow up and do this. And then after I wipe out the yuck in the sink, then I would clean out the shower. Okay, I would wipe that down. If I have hard water, what I really love for our hard water is the descaler. Okay, you just spray that and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes on your faucets or the walls or whatever, wherever you have that hard water. And this bathroom scrubbing is so good because it has the little scrubbies, kind of like the spear sponge out there that we use on the stove. There's scrubby on the one side and nice soft microfiber on the other side. So it just makes cleaning, like especially hard water, really, really easy. But typically when I was just cleaning houses, during my house cleaning business, all I was using was this and the bathroom cleaner, and it works so good, especially if you kind of like maintain every 2 weeks. You're going to have a nice, clean, easy bathroom. And in between the 2 weeks, all you're going to have to do is use your microfiber and water. So it's going to be just quick and easy. And then the last thing I do in my bathroom is I clean the toilet. I actually use this to clean the toilet, and I remove the spray that I used from the bathroom cleaner. Okay, and so here's the trick. You know how I was kind of mentioning if you fold it into quarters, you have the 8 clean sides. But when you get to the toilet, make sure the tag is on the outside. So you can just remember tag toilet, and you're going to use that side to wipe your toilet down. Okay, and then you can just go through and do that. We have a toilet brush that works fantastic for the inside, so you're not shoving your hand inside with this. You could, but I wouldn't recommend. I usually use a toilet brush for that. So yeah, we have one over there.
Right over there.
Yeah. So those are my top tips for in here. We're gonna go right to the bedroom, or to the laundry room. I'm just gonna grab these guys because that's what we're gonna go wash. Whoop. All right, come on, Ashlyn, follow me to the laundry room. Follow me. We have just a couple minutes left, I think, to talk about our laundry products and how to launder and clean up your laundry room too, because your laundry room needs a little bit of cleanup. Like mine, it's nice and dusty. So I have our duster wand here. Look how easy that is. It's very scratched. We used to store baskets on top of it. Okay, so if you see there's some laundry spillage there, I'm going to take my EnviroCloth. And you can grab that. Look at that. So whatever the duster didn't grab, my EnviroCloth will catch. Okay. So then what I'm going to do, throw it in here. I have my other Norwex microfiber in there. I'm going to grab our power design, our microfiber deep cleaner. Okay. So the power design, I'm going to close this up. And again, you can just take your EnviroCloth and wipe down the whole entire laundry room here. Okay. I'm going to take my power design. And I don't even use, like, that's not even maybe a quarter of a scoop, okay? And I just pour that right in. Oh my gosh, that's dirty in there. So that probably needs to be wiped down the next time. And then, so the power design, put that back. And then the microfiber deep cleaner. This is really, really good. This is our newest product, you guys. It just came out on the 1st, replacing the powder microfiber cleaner. This is a microfiber deep cleaner. It has extra enzymes added into it. So I'm just going to add 2 capfuls to where I put my laundry detergent. Scoop that in there. and we'll turn this on. Then the last thing I wanted to talk about is after we are done with our with washing, we're gonna throw it into the dryer. And instead of using chemical laden dryer sheets or fabric softener, we're gonna use dryer balls. And can you guys guess which one is Norwex? Which one is, well, hold on. Which one is a new Norwex? Which one is a 7-year-old Norwex? And which one is a 4-month-old box store? Okay. So this one I had a customer give to me. She used it for 4 months from the store. This one is one of my 7-year-old laundry balls. And then this one is a brand new. So the Norwex ones last so long. So just think about all the money that you save when it comes to using them instead of the dryer sheets in your dryer. They fluff them up by allowing your clothes to dry even. They're just amazing. So those are the dryer balls that we add to our dryer when their clothes are drying or when our microfiber. Do it with all your loads. It's just amazing. So that's just another really great helpful tip to it's going to save time because your dryer is going to take less time to dry because your clothes are already drying evenly. It's just wonderful. But I think we'll go into the kitchen again instead of standing here talking in the laundry room. Trying not to give you whiplash. Okay, the last thing I was going to talk about the mop, and I think we're about out of time. So the mop is another huge time saver when it comes to cleaning your house. Okay, so you've used your EnviroCloth on all your cabinets, all your upper spaces, and then the last thing, the very last thing I do is when I'm cleaning the whole house all at once, I vacuum the rooms, right? If there's carpet, and wherever there's hard flooring, and I work my way from the back of the house to the front. So then I always end in my laundry room because that's where I'm putting my pads to wash or clean up or whatever in between laundering. So those are my biggest tips of cleaning efficiently, effectively, and just cleaning less and living more. So I think that's about it. Hopefully we got everything and I didn't miss anything. Should we flip the camera around so that way I can see if there's anything else? Any questions?
All
right. Hey.
I don't see any questions, but
All right.
LeShawndi, awesome job. Just, you know what, first, your vulnerability of letting us, the hundreds of us go through your house, for you to not clean it and then do this demonstration was phenomenal. I love the toilet tag. I'm going to use that.
Tag toilet,
Never
yep.
thought about it, but that makes sense. And just, showing the practical tips and how to use the Safe Haven 5 in different
Yes, and that's
right. And here's the comment that really popped through as I'm reading it is I'm getting inspired to do major cleaning in my house right now.
yeah, I saw that one too.
Amazing. So I think you did an awesome job. So thank you for sharing time, and your camera woman. Great job. You guys, powerful night. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, we tried to hone in. I didn't realize when I brought all of those products that I was using into those homes, that was the Safe Haven 5 before the Safe Haven 5 was born. Mm-hmm. So if you don't have any Norwex or you're just kind of looking like, what can I use to really give my home a good clean and just do it really effectively, that Safe Haven 5 is the bomb. And if you want to take it a next step up and adding the mop in there and the dryer balls, the just add water, like that is really what's going to help transform your home.
So great tip. And I know you were going to talk about the mop and you didn't really get a good chance. So for our guests, definitely get with your consultant or the one that invited you to learn more about the mop. All right. With that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over